I remember I used to wake up for school and literally dread going. I would get all this anxiety from just even thinking of what I had to do after I woke up. And that would cause me to really have a hard time getting up for school. And my mom would think it's because I didn't sleep well or because I was lazy, but it's because I was deathly scared of going to school. Why? Because I had no confidence. I always had this anxiety in school that someone was going to make fun of me. I would always think no one liked me. And it was true. They would make fun of me. And a lot of people didn't like me. I know how it feels, man. I know how it feels to not have confidence, to feel like you're a piece of shit, like you're a loser. But there is a way out of that. So today, I'm going to help you fix that. I remember one specific day I woke up. I didn't like how my hair was. I thought it looked terrible. It probably looked the same as every other day, but my face was puffy. I had eye bags. And I really thought that I looked horrible. I wasn't confident at all. I get to school and some kid ends up putting some paper balls in my backpack and the whole class joins. And they're all just making fun of me. And it makes me feel miserable. Why me? Why, out of anyone in the class, why does it happen to me? Because I'm the scrawny kid. I'm the kid that won't stick up for himself and I can't do anything about it. Times have changed. Back then, I had no respect for myself. And you probably don't have any respect for yourself either. I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, yes, I do. No, you don't. Because respect for yourself is taking care of yourself. You see, if you love someone, you take care of them, right? If you love your mom, which I hope you do, if you see that she's having a hard time with something, you help her out. You take care of her. Now, let me ask you a question, man. How well are you taking care of yourself? Are you treating yourself well? Are you going to the gym? Are you eating the right foods to fuel yourself? Are you taking in the right content? Or are you doing things that destroy you, like eating unhealthy, not working out at all, watching things you shouldn't be watching? That's not respecting yourself. You are worthy of respect. The first step to having any confidence is to being able to respect yourself. So, how do we achieve that? Well, a great first step is looking in the mirror and identifying your flaws. Now, chances are you're a scrawny kid like I was, or maybe you're a fat ass and your tits hang out of your shirt, and every time you walk, they bounce up and down. Now, you're probably really insecure about that, but there's a way to change it. Get to the fucking gym and eat right. We both know the real reason you want to look good, you want your body to look good, is because you want to get more girls. You don't have to lie to anyone. I know you. So ask yourself this: if you were a girl, would you look at yourself? Would you see that scrawny kid or that fat kid and say, wow, I'd really love to talk to him? No, because you're not attractive at all. You don't have a body to be proud of. So if you wouldn't like you, why do you expect another girl to like you? Make it make sense. I don't care how many excuses you put. I don't care if you say that they'll like your personality. No girl is going to like you if you are fat. At least no girl worthy of you liking her back. So there's a bunch of content online on how to get in shape, on how to get in the gym, on how to eat right, and you should follow that. Anything of I don't know how to get in shape, oh, but my genetics is a fucking excuse. And if you don't know, don't worry. Here's the solution. Drop down right now. Let me break the fourth wall. Right now and do 50 push-ups. That's the start. If you can't do 50, do 20. If you can't do 20, do 10. If you can't do 10, do 1. You can do a push up. Do it now. You won't see any progress the first day you start working out. You won't see any progress the first week you start working out. And you might not even see any progress the first month you start working out. And that's what you have to learn, that good things take time. But one day, after your workout, you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to say, wow, I look fucking good. I look better than before. And that, my friend, is going to change you. That's going to change the way you walk. That's going to change the way you talk. That's going to change the way you act. That is the first step to gaining any confidence. Another reason you're not confident is because you have no purpose. Oh, but Jorge, I do what makes me happy. Shut up, bro. You sound like a child. You're gonna become a man. If parties make you happy, will you go to a lot of parties? If drugs make you happy and make you feel good, will you get hooked on drugs? If talking to a bunch of women and wasting your time chasing them makes you happy, will you do that? No, because it's not productive and because it gets you nowhere. You see, the reality of being happy is having a goal that you want to achieve. Having a goal that's so big and so important for you that you want to dedicate every single moment of your life towards acquiring that goal. And realistically, sometimes you're not going to have the motivation to get up out of bed and achieve that goal. You know, maybe your goal is to get in shape, like we were talking about earlier. Spoilers, sometimes you're not going to want to go to the fucking gym. It's not going to make you happy sometimes, but you still need to go because you are a man. You don't get troubled by emotions. You don't let emotions dictate what you do. You have discipline. So stop chasing happiness and start chasing purpose. Have some fucking discipline. If working out doesn't make you happy, good, do it anyways. If studying a way to get more knowledge to make money doesn't make you happy sometimes and you get bored, good, do it anyways. You need to do things even when they don't make you happy, even when you don't feel like it, because you know that if you're consistent, the end goal is going to make you happy. It's going to make you feel fulfilled, and that's what you need. Another reason you lack confidence is because you don't know how to fight. I know you're probably thinking, "Oh, yes I do. I would beat your ass." Shut the fuck up. You have no idea how to fight. You have no clue at all. You have this delusion that your ego feeds to your mind that you know how to fight. Because if not, you would feel like a bitch. But you do feel like a bitch, don't you? Because deep down, you know that if a guy caught you, if a guy started wanting to act up and have a problem with you, you wouldn't be able to do shit. Now, you may think this may not matter, but let's take the notorious McGregor. When he walks in a room, do you think he cares what people think of him? Do you think he cares if a guy's looking at him, or do you think he stares his ass back down? Why? Because he's confident that if an altercation happens, which is pretty common in men, he's going to be able to back it up. If someone starts bitching you, you won't do anything about it because you don't know how to fight. You're scared. You're a little weakling. Now you get the point. I'm not saying that you should hit everyone that makes fun of you. Obviously, you have some fucking self control. You're not a child. But fighting is a reality that every man has in the back of his mind. When you see another guy, you think, could I beat his ass? And if the answer is no, you probably get a bit insecure. So let's stop that. Get in a fight gym ASAP. It'll improve your confidence by a mile, trust me. And the last reason you lack confidence, you feel nervous all the time around people, is because you think nobody likes you. And that may just be the case, but you need to think about why they don't like you. You see, you're probably thinking, oh, they just don't understand me. They're mean. Are you stupid? You're not a child anymore. The reason so many people don't like you is because you're not a likable person. And I'm not saying this to make you feel bad. I was the same way. I was very annoying. I was full of fake ego, and I would be too loud for no reason. No one likes a scrawny weirdo that isn't interesting and just talks all the time. You need to mature. You're starting to become a man. Be interesting. Educate yourself. Read this good book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. It'll change your perspective on how to handle social settings. Because the reality is that being socially good with people, being charismatic, is a skill like anything else. You need to learn it. You can't just walk around life thinking everybody's going to like you for who you are. They must accept me. I know you've heard that. And I know your mom has told you that you're such a likable boy. It's not true. She's your mom. She's saying it so you don't start crying all over the place. So you need to mature. You need to have some substance to you. You need to become interesting. And you need to learn how to handle people and how to talk well. Stop being a little fucking monkey incel in your room all day, complaining to yourself about, oh, no one likes me because I'm just misunderstood. Shut up. Now, I know most of you won't take any action based on what I said in this video, and that's why you'll stay fucking losers. But if some of you decide to, which I know some of you will, subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can see. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, if you are on this path, I can help you. These videos will help you, as you've seen. So Make sure to check out more videos for this channel. Also, my Instagram DMs are always open if you have any questions, if you need any help. Check the description for the username. I'm not a fancy YouTuber. I don't know how to put the link or whatever. So yeah, I hope this video helped you, and there is a way out, bro. Trust me. You just got to put in the work.